What's going on, YouTubers? It's your dude, Mr. Heath Ledger, coming at you with a quick pickup video of a number of Angelus paints I grabbed over at turtlefeathers.net. Now, I actually know these people personally, really great. It's an amazing website, and they actually feature, a ton of different arts and craft supplies, Angelus products, as well as, tons of other products that you may need for your sneaker-related project and otherwise. So, tons of stuff on the website. Definitely check them out, but this is specifically what I got. Most people watching this video are probably looking at the sneaker stuff, so I'm just going to keep it at that. I'll tell you a bit about what I picked up, and actually, before I start, they're doing a bit of promotion right now. So they said, if you're watching this video, whoever's watching this video, and they want to do an order, just mention Heath Ledger to some of their customer service people, and they're going to go ahead and throw in a little freebie. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but they're going to go into their inventory and throw in a little something special for you guys. Whenever you do an order. So that's that. I want to do a big order with them because I am going to start doing customizations and restorations of some of the sneakers that I own, and this channel is definitely going to show a lot more of that, or a lot more of that. I do a bit of that. I haven't put up any videos yet, but you're definitely going to see a lot more of that in the future. So really quick, let me jump into what I specifically got. Let's see here. First off, I grabbed a couple Angelus dye liners. This one happens to be I believe that was a varsity red, and this is more of it's a bit of a darker red. The purpose of these two actually were to do some of the sock liners or booties in some of the sneakers. So similarly to how the Yeezy 2 Solar Reds have that solar red inner sock line, I wanted to kind of achieve the same effect on a couple customizations. So I want to experiment with those. Additionally, I grabbed some black suede dye. So this is perfect for really anything that has an upper suede. What I specifically had in mind were my 2010 infrared 6s. Those are starting to get a little, they're looking more of a gray, yeah, an ashy gray almost, which is not exactly what I want. I wanted to get back to that, that jet black. So this is definitely recommended for that. I got a few odds and ends here. A very fine tipped paintbrush. I just thought, I definitely would need this. It's better to work with, this is incredibly fine tipped. When I say fine tipped, I mean, I don't even know if the camera's going to pick it up. Like, you can barely see it. See that? This is for those very specific designs and patterns that you may do, or very hard to reach places. Additionally, I grabbed a few of these. They're extremely cheap on the site. They are ultra brushes. They do sort of bend and twist, and you can hit some of those crevices in certain areas that may be more difficult to reach with sort of a traditional flat paintbrush. Now, I'm just going to jump into the paints really quickly. So first off here, we have the infrared color paint right here, acrylic paint. This is appropriate for leather surfaces, and of course, this will give you that true infrared color, which I'm going to be using on my infrared 6s. The paint is starting to chip away there, so I thought this would be perfect. Additionally, I have a Blaze 8, so I think this would be appropriate for the Phoenix Suns colorway, but other, I want to do other customizations with this specific color. It's really, really nice and vibrant. We have a Thunder Yellow, so this is pretty obvious, but the Jordan 4 Thunders, for instance, would be a great fit for these if you want to do a restoration or a customization, of course. The Aqua 8, no need for explanation there. And lastly, the White Cement Gray, and they even have the 4 there. So what I like about Angelus paints is that they really put everything on the label. It's really foolproof, to be honest with you. You can't really screw that up. So I grabbed a couple glitters as well, and these really small jars here, they are perfect. You're going to need these if you're going to do some mixing to achieve, specific colors. So a few of these, again, were for the purpose of restoring some shoes, and also for the purpose of doing, fresh new customizations. I did a kind of a big order, but this is going to hold me tide me over for a bit, while I sort of achieve this in the next few days. I'm going to be putting up a few more videos. You can take a look at the customizations, but this video's gone long enough. I'm just going to say right now, turtlefeathers.net. You can definitely check them out down below. Ton of great products, and actually really, really great prices. I think these were like $2.99 each. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were if not maybe a little bit more or a little bit less. But really great prices. You get everything at once, and the shipping's really low. So I have nothing bad to say about the site. Great customer service. Definitely check them out, man. Turtlefeathers.net. This is the Angelus paint pickup. I'm your dude, Mr. Heath Ledger. Hit that subscribe. Peace.